Hi again. It's 11:01 and I'm up making YouTube videos. The life of a future college student. Lately I've just started getting into names again. Thanks to, a few people. And I decided that I would do almost like an alphabet series, but I'm gonna group them all together. Like I'm going to start with A, B, C, D, and E tonight, and I will do the rest. I'll group it somehow, but I'm gonna start with A. My favorite girl name for the letter A is Aria. I think it is just so cute, and it's actually very good for a music couple because it's an Italian song piece. I don't actually know what the term of an aria is. Oh, my orchestra director is gonna shoot me. And then for a boy is Ardal. Now, I don't know if I would ever have the guts to give my child the name Ardal, but I think the meaning is so cute, fierce as a bear, and I can just imagine like a little demonic child. Or did I say that out loud? A little crazy child with the name Ardal, and he's fierce as a bear. And also when I think of Ardal, I think of a show that I would watch called Father Ted, and it's a funny show that was produced like in the UK, and one of the characters, Father Dougal, was the actor who played him. His name was Ardal O'Hanlon, and it's an Irish name, of course. Next I'll go to B. I wasn't a huge fan of B, but I found Brinly. I like Brinly. It means burnt meadow, and it's like an English name. I thought it was cute. It's an LY name, and I think those are cute for girls. Better for girls than boys. And then Brighton for a boy, which means from the bright town. Brighton always reminds me of one of my favorite TV shows when I was growing up, The Nanny. The son in The Nanny, his name is Brighton, and he was a devilish child. And I think it's such a cute name, and it's I feel like it could probably resurface if, people like those. I know there's like a taste for those classic names sometimes, and Brighton seems very classic to me. C was very easy because my two of my favorite names are Celia and Ciaran. And I want to say I love the way Ciaran is spelled with a C, Ciaran. But Celia means heaven in Latin, and I just think that's so sweet. And Ciaran means black in Irish. And I think Ciaran's a good boy name. It's a good, strong boy name. And Celia is a sweet little girl's name. D was like B. We didn't get along very well. I finally came down to just picking Dahlia, which is flower in Latin. It's named for a botanist, I believe. And then Donal, which is world leader in Scottish. And Donal just reminds me of Ardal a little bit. Maybe it's just because the ending's the same. And then finally E. E was hard for me. I like the letter E. But my favorite girl's name is Eloise, and I think it's a very sweet. It's another very sweet, cutesy little girl name. And you can shorten it to so many different things. Like if you like the L names, like if you like Ella, Ellie, you can shorten it to that. And it also has, I'm actually quite partial to the name Louise. I don't know why, I just always have been. Eloise means famous warrior in French, And then for the boys, I couldn't choose between which one I wanted. So I picked both. Ezra is help in Hebrew, and when I think of Ezra right now, I think of one of my favorite TV shows, which is Pretty Little Liars, and the very cute professor. Now, actually, Aria is the name of a character, and Aria and Ezra date, and I think that's just so cute. And then my other boy name was Elliot. It means the Lord is my God in English, and I think Elliot is it is a nice boy name. It's I don't know what you could shorten it to for a boy. If you have any suggestions, I mean, you can call him L, but that's kind of a girl name. Well, I hope you enjoy this, and I will do some more maybe tomorrow, if I'm not shopping for college textbooks. Well, have a good night, YouTube.